or you could go in a bar, buy just a glass beer. You would get those, you know, those big glasses, and then you could eat a supper and a dinner from the bar. Keep eating. They used to give away things, very cheap. That's the only thing was in New York.
When did you come to Baltimore?
You couldn't starve from hunger. I stayed in New York a year, and I had cousins in Baltimore. So I wrote to them and told them if I knew the way America looks, I wouldn't come. It says, America is very big, and New York is not the only city. When you come to Baltimore, you couldn't find a butt of a cigarette. So I stayed in New York, and I told my cousin I'm going to New York, in Baltimore. I came in Baltimore 1914, and the car stopped from the Union Station, Baltimore and Broadway. You know the drugstore right there. I should know I'm going to be a customer there. And that drugstore, if you walked in, you wouldn't believe it. It was so clean and nice. The pharmacists were dressed, not like we know it now. You wouldn't believe it how clean it was. A beautiful drugstore. The pharmacists were dressed in white. The streets had cobblestones, but you couldn't find a cigarette butt. And they used to talk about Baltimore having white steps. That was true. The city was clean. I tell you, it was terrific how clean Baltimore is.
Where did you live?
Huh?
Where did you live?
Well, I stayed with my cousins. And then you know, in the capital of Poland, I did different work what I did in the United States. In the capital of Poland, I worked what I call it a second grade restaurant. It's a combination. They sell all liquors, and also if you want to eat. I worked there 4 years until I came to my senses, and I picked myself up one morning and carried my little bundle. Where are you going, Sammy? I'm leaving for America.
Are you glad you came?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, you know, it wasn't easy. The first few years wasn't easy. It was tough.
Do you think you've had a good life?
But I didn't have a problem with jobs, no sir.
No, I know.
I used to work there from 7 in the morning till 11 o'clock. And they paid me $16 a week. And that was good, you see, because I used to save $10 a week. Everything was cheap. And I used to deliver orders and come a Riverside, right? You don't deliver in the front. You go down in the basement, and there is those dumb elevators. Did you ever see them?
Mm-hmm.
There's a big rope, you know. You ring the bell, Mr. So-and-so, have your order. Then you pull up The first week I got sore arms, you know why? I didn't have money for gloves. And I got paid to buy myself gloves. That little concession store, I worked a few months and told them to go poop. I wasn't afraid, you know. Then I got a job with the laundry guy. He had a team of 3 horses. So he used to sit on his behind when they used to get to laundry. And you know, most of these laundries were in the basement. So he was sitting and I would have to get a big bundle and carry my shoulders down. Well, I was strong enough, you know. With him, I got $25 a week. I worked with him a few months. Always saved money. As soon as I saved money, I didn't have to go beg anyone. Quit, got other job. I used to change jobs like you change shirts. I wasn't afraid.